Hello, I'm going to create a video for you where you can take these ideas and exercises to work on letter reversals at home using a really visual model. And at home, you're going to be creating the same things that I create. I'm doing this on my door. You can see my doorknob there. And I'd recommend that you start on the door and that you're really having a three-dimensional spatial environment. So first we're going to start with the door, and then you can do these things on paper on the tabletop. Okay, so find a door in your house that you're willing to sacrifice for the exercises for B&D reversals, okay? Mind you, you can just like repaint it and it'll be fine. So here we go. All right, so what you're going to simply need in your home is just get some chalk. So you can get regular chalk. You could get regular chalk like this. You can get large sidewalk chalk, which makes a larger line, or you can use pastels. And I'm going to tell you, I use pastels because the colors are really, really pretty, and they're really pretty, and they come on much smoother, and they're brighter and clearer. And again, you can repaint your door. It's not a big deal. It's like 10 minutes. You've repainted your door. So I'm really recommending really super pretty, soft, not oil pastels, just regular soft pastels, okay? You can get those at Michael's or Blick. Okay, so these are artist pastels. All right, so here we go. So we're starting on the door, and so your child will be standing in front of the door, and you can explain right here that here when we're writing letters, we're really you really want to think about this three-dimensional formation. So up here, you're going to have your top line, right? And here's your baseline, and then here's your midline, okay? So have your child really work on, okay, touch the top line. We're going to think of that as the sky. And then you can feel the clouds. Here's your clouds. And this is the air. And this is where really tall things go, okay? So here's your air. Tall things are here. Here's your midline. This is kind of the middle of the road, and they can feel that line with their finger. And then here's your baseline, okay? Think of this as your ground, right? And normally we're walking on the ground and things fall, and they fall to the ground. A lot of your letters will be just right there on the ground. There's only a few that actually go into our water, and you can see our water right here. And here's your waves, and just have your child create some waves there and feel the water. And here are your fish, okay? So here is really your three-dimensional sensation of the world and letter formation, okay? So we have sky, midline, land, and water, okay? So start with that. Let your child feel those spaces, and then after that, check. Okay, you ready? Touch the top line. Touch the sky, the top line. Good. Touch the midline. Good. Touch the ground. Good. Touch the water. Good. All right, we're establishing those places, okay? Now, midline. Sky, ground, sky, ground, midline, water, sky, ground, midline, sky, ground, midline, water. Good. You can work through that and just make sure there's really accuracy, okay? So now that you've developed those sensations of sky, midline, land, ground, or water, then you can move on. So here's where you will take modeling clay. And so you can use Play-Doh, but I don't like Play-Doh because it dries out. This is modeling clay. You can get this at Michael's, you can get it at Blick, you can get it on Amazon online. And it's modeling clay, and it's non-drying. So non-drying modeling clay, okay? And then let your kiddo know, okay, first we're gonna make the letter B, okay? The letter B is tall. The letter B is tall. It starts right there, goes down to here. And there you go. So you'd be, again, you do this on your wall first, and eventually we're moving to paper, okay? Now, here's the B. It's like this. And put that on there. And now you're going to take your modeling clay, like this, and you're gonna make a ball, okay? Make a ball. Oh dear. I have a noisy house. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, did you make a ball? Great, okay. Now we're gonna think about our B as a ball, okay? Take your ball, and B's are tall. B's are tall, always make this letter formation. There's no other way to make a B but this way, okay? You don't get to be creative with the letter B, D letter formation. So here we go, you got your ball? And say this with me, B's bounce, and then have it bounce up and around, okay? Again, lift your ball. If you live on planet Earth and you have a ball and you have it up here, it's going to go down, right? You're gonna have that sensation, the B's bounce around back to the corner, okay? Again, let's start, whoa, okay? Our ball is up here, let's go. B's bounce, good, got it? Again, B's bounce, good. You can put your ball there. Now take 2 fingers, okay? B's bounce, good. Again, when we start a B, we always want to think, I'm going to the top, I'm starting at the top, I'm going in the sky, okay? B is a tall letter, starts in the sky, okay? There's only one way to make a B, okay? No creativity. B's bounce. Again, we're going to make a B. We need to start in the right place. And the right place for a B is always reach up. It's tall. B's bounce, okay? No other way. No cheating, okay? Always make your B's that way. Only one formation, okay? All right, there's my ball. Put it right there. Okay, great. So now you have your B's, okay? Now let's work on a D letter formation, okay? Now, I'm gonna use a different color modeling clay just because, you know, we always sort of want a lot of sensory, mental stimulation, color input, right? We are humans and we like colors and beauty and we feel all that, right? So all of that really means something. Okay, so the letter D. The letter D starts with a C, okay? So we always want to say C your D's, okay? And you need to articulate that out loud to yourself, okay? You're gonna just be telling it to yourself and getting it in your mind and in your body and just all your mental sensations, okay? You're making a C, so starting with the C, okay? So C, okay, you've got that letter C. Then we're gonna pull up and make a D. Okay, ready? Sorry, I really did prep this clay. Hold on. Here we go. Ah! Okay, good. Ready? Now, there's only one way now to make a C, right? Okay, now you're gonna say C or D. Starts with the letter C, and you're gonna pull up, okay? There's only one way to make it, okay? We don't want it, theoretically, there's like 20 different ways you could form the letter D. Not anymore, okay? You can only do one way. C, your D, okay? C, your D, okay? 2 fingers, C, your D. C, your D. C, your D, okay? So when you go to make a D, the first thing you want to remember is that you're starting, the D is right here in the middle, okay? It lives in the middle. You don't start it at the bottom. You don't start it at the top in the sky. It's not on the land. It doesn't start in the sky. It starts in the middle, okay? So when you're going to do a D, it's C, your D, okay? And from there, you can go C. Can't see that, can you? C, your D, okay? I know that seems funny because you've probably made your Ds 20 different other ways, okay? There's only one way to make it. Start in the middle, C, your D, okay? And we'll do this. Now, we're gonna make a B. Remember, Bs are tall. Start in the sky. If you find you're starting here or here or here, stop yourself. Bs are tall. Bs bounce. Say it. Bs bounce. Okay? So I'm gonna make other videos. I don't wanna have too many skills in one video, so I'm just gonna stop here. But this is basically setting up your door as a learning area with the 3 different areas: sky, midpoint, land, or dirt, okay? So, and then water. So I hope that helps. Work on these things, spend a few days doing this, and just this, don't jump ahead. Make sure that you're always starting up here, Bs, bounce, okay? 2 fingers, again, Bs, bounce. D, C, your D. C, your D. I'm going to make another part for other skills that you're going to bring as we go ahead and we start using less clay, less sensory and visual input. So we're going to stop now, okay? Hope that helps, and get playing on your door.